Hey everybody, this is Brian from pnbhomesteading.com, and I wanted to give you an update on the 1 week after seeding for our indoor grow tent for our vegetables for this spring. This is our cucumbers, our squash, sunflowers, that type of thing, and beans. So over here, if you remember, we've got the PM Success summer squash. We've got 2 of those, or actually 3 of those coming up right now. Back here in the spaghetti squash, for we have 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 coming up there. The Punakira cucumber, that's an Indian cucumber. I mean, it's from India. We've got, let's see, 4 of those coming up already. For the gray griller squash, we've got 3 of those coming up. You can see those right there. For the Benning's green tint summer squash, we've got 2 of those back there coming up. You can see the Monte Cristo beans. They're just taking off. They're going crazy. They're pretty much, we've got 100% germination in that. Well, actually, there's one that hasn't sprouted yet, so we may have 99% germination. And then over here we've got cucumbers. We've got National Pickling in the back here. We've got Adam F1 gherkin pickling cucumbers here. We've got H19 little leaf cucumbers right here. These are all marigolds. So we've got pretty much every one of them has sprouted. That one there's just coming up, except for that one there. So we've got 99%, well, 98%. So we've got 2, it looks like. We got Marketmore 76 cucumbers back there in the back. They're just coming up, got about 5 of those. And these are all Lemon Queen sunflower. And so what I'm going to do with these is I'll just take like a pie cutting knife, don't tell Paula, and I'll just kind of divide these off, and I take these and I just go and put them into the gardens in various plantings. They're just kind of mass plantings. Whatever ones grow, grow. Whatever ones die off, die off. I've got plenty more seed to put in the next trays. And after I take these out, I'm going to put in all, for these trays here, will all be, the flats are going to be all sunflowers. And then 1 more marigold. And then I'll probably start the second stage for the Monte Cristo beans, because I usually do it every 2 weeks. So I'll start a new seedling batch. So that way I'll take these out, I'll plant them, I'll have the next batch coming up, and I'll take these, plant those, so that way I stagger my plantings. So I get a lot more harvest of those, because we love freezing these. And Paula takes these beans, and what we do is she makes a Parmesan crisp on those. So she takes them, she sautés them in a pan with some olive oil or something like that, and then she takes and puts some Parmesan, fresh Parmesan on top of that, and then she puts them in the oven and bakes them for a while, and man, they're good. Okay, that's kind of the update for today on the grow tent. You can see the tomatoes back there, they're getting pretty crazy, and you can also see that here's a tomatillo that I'm going to be growing in here. See how long I can keep that going for this year. And over here, let me move the camera so you guys can see a little bit. You can see right there, we've got, this is an Adam F1 cucumber, and so you can see the little cucumbers are starting to show up here. Another one there, another one there. And I'm going to see how long I can grow one of those inside of the grow tent. And I think that's about it. Looks like the sunflower's kind of petering out over here. I gave him a little foliar spray this morning. Let's see if I can milk him along a little bit more. But he's been growing since, you know, I don't know, January. And all of his little buddies have died off. He's about the only one left. Paula's poinsettia's over there in the corner again. So I've moved him. Gave him a foliar feeding this morning. I came through here and I also foliar fed the tops of this before the water came on. It's a little moist, and I turned down the water to once an hour for 1 second. So, because I had it on 2 seconds, or two hours for 3 seconds, and it was getting, there's a lot of standing water in the trays, and I was getting some buildup of water down on the bottom of the tent. You can see down there's a little bit of water puddling up. But seems to be doing okay. Nothing seems to be looking like it's getting drowned, but it is a little bit moist. So I may put that up to 2 hours for 2 seconds, so that way it'll give a longer break before the cycling comes on. But that's kind of the update for today. I'll give another update next week so you guys can keep track of this. And it's kind of interesting for me because this is going to give me the ability to look back, and when I do my next starts, I'll know exactly what's going to happen in those first week. And then the second week, third week, I'll know my water settings. So this is a kind of a video diary vlog for myself. Okay, all right, I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.